Hello and welcome to Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. And we're gonna get spied on by a creepy crawly up on the roof. Yeah, this game constantly gives you little flashes to other things around you. Specifically the Cthulhu monsters. And I don't believe we can see it this time. Nope. But if my commentary seems a little bit dull or lackluster, I do apologize, but I have recorded this about 8 times. Look at that. They were dragging the body off. Oh shit, I've never even seen that before. And my guy's going crazy because of it. See, this is an insanity effect. Well, let's talk to her. She should calm us down.
Jack, we can't be seen talking together. What is it?
Why do you stay in Innsmouth, Rebecca?
My grandfather, John Lawrence, was editor of the Innsmouth Courier. He was murdered in the slaughter of 46. He had always despised the Marshes and their blasphemous doings, and it was he who led the party out to the reef that night. They arrested Captain Marsh and his order and tossed them in the old jailhouse. A few weeks later, my grandfather was dead. My father saw him die. Him and many others burned alive in the Courier's basement.
All the more grounds to leave.
To leave would be to fail my own legacy. I have a duty to protect the good in Innsmouth, at least what little good remains.
Yep, so she is here as a, I guess, bastion of light against the dark.
She knows plenty, but I need to have a look around myself if I'm gonna crack this case.
Yeah, she's not going to tell us much because these guys will kill her for it. I'm amazed they haven't already. And usually there's a guy eating out of the garbage bin here. Now he does not appear to be here right now. I'm actually shocked and amazed at that. He really liked that garbage. And this other gentleman that's usually here is not here. I am shocked and amazed. You guys are missing all the cool stuff. There's usually a guy like peeing on this wall here. Well, you know, maybe you don't miss watching that, but I have some pretty funny stuff to say about it. No, it's not going to be there because he's not doing it. Apparently he did not have to pee in this run through. Stupid not peeing person.
Outsiders coming, snooping around where they ain't wanted.
Huh? What was that? What was that, Sergeant? Hmm? You have something to say, I believe? What was it? Hmm? Something to say? Huh? Huh, big man? Yeah, that's what I thought. What was that for? You dumb man.
It's unlocked.
Oh really, Jack? Thank you ever so much for telling me that. You know, I only pressed the use key and then the door swung open. I thought maybe, hey, there's ghosts around here opening doors for me. Stupid Jack. You so stupid. And holy crap, it did not crash. It loaded in an area and did not crash. I am shocked and amazed.
If I see you with outsider, I'll report you to order.
I'll not say nothing.
You guys are so dumb. Look how dumb you is.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Just leave me be, stranger.
I don't think so, lady. You know something.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
She has an odd discrepancy in her voice acting. Anyways, oh yeah, we have to see this guy here. This guy's cool. It's a leper.
Do you need any help?
Have you ever seen a leopard before, kids? There's one right now. Poor guy. Bleeding everywhere. You just don't care, do you? You don't care at all.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
You're in the wrong place, asking the wrong questions, outsider.
I have a name, you know. And it's Jack. Jack Walters.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
Yes, I realize that. Yeah, the voice over for description of things can get a little tedious on occasion. Oh, something's spying on us. Can we spy back on it? Let's see.
Since old Lady Warren's passed
Oh, crap.
away,
What was
the
that?
food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
That's right, sir. Keep a positive outlook on life. He went down to that leper. That poor leper's gonna get eaten.
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
Nope. Yeah, he's one of the few normal people in this town. And he's too old to really care about being threatened by the other people in this city. And this is the lovely house for the poor and decrepit.
This almshouse is home to the old and the destitute.
Oh, old and destitute. Thank you for not using the words I used there, Jack. Way to back me up, buddy. I need to use your support on this, man. We're in this thing together. And there's a creepy old lady sleeping with no eyes. I examined her earlier. Yeah. And this is messed up.
The old woman's dead.
She sure is, Jack. Sure is. And they just left her body laying right there. And I'm pretty sure if you walk on those boards, you'll crash to the floor and get some more insanity effect. So we don't want that. We have enough from the dead body. But, where am I going? Oh, yes, here. This is the point of no return. This ladder is too short for you to jump back up and climb it, so you can't go back from here. And this is a ugly, ugly woman, and she has nothing important to say, so we'll bypass her. Look at this guy. Yeah. And move on to our objective, this house right here. And I have a question for you. Have any of you ever read The Color Out of Space? This shares a little bit of it.